Well, it is the start of our season, and we're without a lot of our key players for it. Maybe we can do this. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. We've only played one match, and it happened. It was like during the friendlies. It was kind of an odd one. I actually played it, I think, during the last episode. We beat Strasbourg 3-1. We was without a lot of our key players, as we are today. Anthony Lucas got a brace, and then the new signing, Kase, he got a goal as well. We kind of looked okay. I mean, it took a while to get going. It really did, and I'm hoping it's not the same way today. But like I said, we're without a bunch of our players, and you can see it right there. Dominic Garms, he's out. David Gonzalez, he's out. Della's out. Henrique is out. Fatty is out. Russell is out. Mbappe is hurt. Should be coming back tomorrow. Leon Andre, hurt, and should be back in 9 days. So, yeah, to say that we're bare bones right now. We are very bare bones, and hopefully we got enough to pull this off today. We got Bilal in goal, Nimick, Gannett, O'Callaghan, David, Odegaard, Cassie. I'm just going to call him Cassie. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Foden, Rayner, and Lucas. Dria's up top. I'm excited to see what the season holds. We've kind of, I wouldn't say we've revamped the team, but we've certainly changed the team up. And I wanted to mention it in the last episode, and I was hoping we'd get to see it today, but it doesn't look like we're going to with Leon Andre hurt. If you remember at the end of, I don't remember which save it was in. It was either Derby County or Journey. We said that we was going to start putting the number 20 on our best player. Leon Andre has earned that honor this year. I wish we could see it right now. We're not. It's not there. I apologize. He's banged up. I don't know what he done. He done something. It's not good though. We need him back in the lineup. Odegaard taking a free kick here, just absolutely banging in it. It's his first of the season. We take a 1-0 lead. Our captains have stayed the same for this year. It's Odegaard, not Odegaard. It's Mbappe and I think Henrique. I think it is actually Henrique is our other guy. It looks like David has picked up a little bit of a slight injury, a bruised ankle. Not good. Might have to take him off at halftime. See how bad we actually think it's going to be. We're doing pretty good though. Five shots to their nil. I'm happy to see this. I was hoping the goals could come a little bit more right now. We're not playing that well. Gannett looks like he's picked up an injury as well. All the injuries. We don't need any more injuries. We don't have enough players right now, guys. Stop hurting yourselves. I think Gannett's might actually be kind of serious though. We may go ahead and take him off. That's one position I feel like we're somewhat deep at right now is center back. I didn't change the tactic up. I mean, I kind of have. We're training another tactic right now. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but we're training in it. I want to see how this kind of gets along for us right now. Foden with the ball. He coats it way inside. I mean, if you felt the need to take that shot, you can. I don't really know why. Oh, Gannett ripped his cock off, it looks like. I'm going to take him out at halftime. Definitely taking him out. A ripped cock is bad. There we go. We found one of them we can do for it. Yeah, I'm definitely taking him out. We'll bring on Diego Almada. We hadn't seen him play, I don't think. Or you have. I don't think I have either. Yeah, there's definitely some bumps in the road right now. Team is still kind of trying to gel that, and we're playing a lot of the players that we thought was going to be backups this season right now. David is having a hell of a match out there for us. He has looked really good. Odegaard, of course, he's looked good. That's what he does. We are going to have to make a change in that midfield too. It'll be nice to have Fatty back so we can have 3 players that all can kind of do the same job in that midfield. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for that international duty to be over, because having so many of your first team squad being gone is not fun. It's really not. It's tough because you don't really get to see what you've done. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see some of these players with the best players that we have, not with our backups, not like with players like Nimick who we solely brought in to be a backup. Uh-oh, I thought that was a good run right there. Rayner gets his first of the season. Take that 2-0 lead, which is very crucial right now. It's going to hopefully seal the deal. I am going to go ahead and make that change, though. I mean, I've kind of done this I've done this in the last match. I think that's what we'll do. We got one more change we can make, and I noticed that David had picked up a little bit of a knock, but he seems like he's okay with it now, so we're not going to take him off. I'm really debating taking Lucas off for Manny at this point. We're going to go ahead and do that as well. I'm fine with that change. Totally fine with it. Skipping the highlight. Just felt like it. Thought about it. Decided to do it. I apologize. One thing I wish FM done was a little bit different was you really can't appreciate David's hair in the game because he's right down here, kind of bald. Wish it showed his hair. Like I wish that there was like more hair. As stupid as that sounds, it's just like you see his picture and then that's what you get, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Dragon gets his first of the season as well, 3-0. He does a little roly-poly action over there on the sideline. He's thrilled. We're thrilled. The fans, they look like they're somewhat thrilled. They're ready for the rest of our players to get back, just like I am. Rayner's getting tired out there as well. We're going to go ahead and make another change. Get him off the pitch. No, I'm not in it to get players too tired right now. I'll take Foden back. And we'll put on Davos. No, we won't. I lied. Because I've made all of my changes. You guys didn't tell me that. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys, or praise on the guys, because they played really well in this match. It was a lot better than the last one. The last one, the goals was kind of hard to come by. I'm hoping maybe we can get one more here, though. Odegaard plays it forward to Rayner, back to Odegaard. I'm trying to move it over there on the right-hand side, but it was kind of a very risky pass, and it didn't pay off. Bilal does a good job to keep the clean sheet there. Pushes that ball away. Corner upcoming. Says, no, I got this, man. I got this. We're good. Hey, now that guy right there, we had to be coming up with a nickname for old Sudasharn over there. Yep, big time name change for him. I mean, you can't even see it. Like, I don't have the best vision. Like, I mean, I can't. There's definitely letters in that name that I don't see. Oh my, we'd call him Ash. He's got a middle name that has Asheroth in it. It would be Ash. Jesus, glad he ain't on my team. Very pleased with the result we had today, though. That was a good win. Good win. Way to start the season off. I mean, come on. At least give him some hair in the game. He doesn't deserve to be bald. Okay, so Gannett's out for 5 to 7 days, so that's not terrible. I'm okay with that. And player of the match. Let's go, my dude. Passing. Way to pass. You're passing. You've done a football real good. We are almost back to full strength. Leon Andre, he's not ready to go, unfortunately. He's out for one more day. If the match would have just been one more day out, he would have the full squad. We could see what everybody actually looks like together. Obviously, it's going to take some time for some of these players to get working together, but it is nice to have everybody back now. We got Bilal in goal, back four of Henrique, Almada, Callahan, Garms in the midfield, Odegaard and Cassie, right-hand side Russell in the middle, Rayner, left-hand side Gonzalez, up top Mbappe, coming back from his injury as well. We do have Drias and Gonzalez that can kind of help him out a little bit later in the match when we want to make a change to take him out, which we will do unless he's on a brace or something. He will be coming out at some point during the match. I don't want to risk him too much out there, coming back from an injury that he's been out on for a little bit. It's been a minute. Throughout the offseason, he was banged up. And he was even banged up at the start of last season as well. Callahan getting his first of the season. Odegaard starting it early on the assist. There's not even a full minute in, and we take a lead. Let's go. The fans, they're not loving it. They're definitely not loving it, but we are. Great stuff. Hopefully we can get a good start to this season. Get an early lead on that league like we did last year. That is the goal. That is the goal. And I think we've got a much better side than what we did last year. O'Callahan moving this up to Gonzalez. Cassie with it now to Rayner. He gets it taken away from him. It's okay. Hey, it's fine. It is fine. Callahan here with it now. Cuts it inside. He's got Russell on that right-hand side coming back from his international break. Kicks it out to Henrique, the captain. One of the captains, the vice captain, whatever you want to call it. The Cassie with it now to Gonzalez. Garms takes a shot. I'm good with those kind of shots. You guys know that. I love it when a shot like that comes about. I wish it would went in. Just wish it would have went in. The dog is up moving around again. He was laying down in here with me. He's not anymore. Maybe he'll lay down. Was that a handball? I think I read like the word hand down there. I wasn't paying enough attention to see it though. All right, we got the slow run. All right. You know how they give you like the replay that you can skip the replay? Like I wish you could just like skip and it just tells you. That would be nice. Get rid of that long run. Like, okay, well, we get it. We get it. He is literally in the box, walking around in circles. There we go. He just laid down. He should be good now. He probably went to go get some water and I've put it up. Russell with the ball. Tries taking a shot, but it's deflected off a defender. Henrique now. Getting it into Rayner. Just over the top. Just over the top. We've been threatening today. That right-hand side, or that left-hand side is really looking good. Callahan having another good match. Almada has picked up a card, so we're going to have to pay attention to that in the second half. I did bring Gall on the bench. I want him to play some today, so that might be a great opportunity for him to come in. It's halftime, though. We carry the 1-0 lead, outstretched arms. I'm happy with the performance so far. We hadn't scored as much as I would have liked, but we're dominating at this point. Odegaard trying to get it in again. It is caught this time, unfortunately. The highlight doesn't look like it's going to end, though. I don't like how this highlight's going either. I do not like how this highlight's going. You can stop it. I mean, I doubt you're going to, but yeah, you can let it go. O'Callahan heads us forward. He's got Cassie. Cassie's got some space here. He gets it up, tries to get it to Mbappe. He can't quite do it. I mean, I wish he would have kind of ran with that a little bit more. Offside? That was a little bit on the scary Larry side. That's not what you want to see with the 1-0 lead. There was two good opportunities right there that they had that they didn't convert on. Might have got a little bit lucky there, my dudes. Cassie does a good job. He just kicks it back. He's seen the danger that we had right there. He's just like, hey, let's get this back to the defense. We're going to reset here. Callahan with it now. Moves it over to Odegaard, who plays it over to the left-hand side on Garms, who's looked good in this match. Trying to get it into Russell. We've been that close on like a ton of shots today. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest. Odegaard with it. Bombing it back to Henrique. Okay. Just playing a little bit of back and forth. Odegaard struggled hanging on to that. Luckily, Henrique was there to get to it, though. Maintain possession. Cassie with it now. Gets it into Henrique. Cassie again. Nope. Gorms. Is Gonzalez... Oh, okay. I mean, we're going to get a penalty here? Let's take the long run. It actually did kind of turn into a little bit of a yawn. Sorry about that. The long run gets me. Pretty sure I complained about a pin like this last time. Hey, that pin was well deserved. I mean, we deserved that pin. I'm pretty sure that's Mbappe taking it. He's usually our yeah. He just can't. He just got back from an injury. Give him a break, guys. Goodness. It was kind of bad, wasn't it? I think we're about to take him out, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm doing it. Driz is coming in. I think I'll make a change at the 70 to get Almada off. I shouldn't have done that a minute ago. Now I'm actually going to start yawning. We're going to take him off for Gall now. Bring him on the pitch. The final change will either be Manny coming in for Gonzalez or Fatty coming in the midfield, depending on which one of these two guys get tired first. Here lately, it's been Cassie on the left-hand side. It doesn't like it's going to be anybody today, so I'm going to go ahead and make a change here. Oh, Odegaard. Fatty's coming in for Odegaard. I'm making the change. Can't help it. I'm glad this video is about to end because I am struggling right now. We're going to hopefully carry this 1-0 lead into the locker room. I mean, it's been one of those matches like where you feel like you're winning 4-0. But we're not. I mean, look at, we had 35 shots and XG of 3.9. 14 of the shots is on target. And it was 1-0. O'Callahan was the best performer. Outstretched arms. I mean, it's a good win for us. Any win's a good win, right? I promise I am not faking it like this point. Who's tired? Okay. Thanks, international break. Well, that was a good way to start the season. And if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.